the chat party thing, and I did it. I made it better, and in doing so, I also made it broken. So I had kind of like a mad rush to unfix my fix, but I did manage to fix the fix. So now, if you type "Hey Chaos, welcome," if you type !lurk or say "Hi, I'm going to !lurk," it'll actually you know what? I'm gonna show off my code because I know this is a I'm doing like 6 things at once right now. I'm keeping an eye on chat. I'm going to my GitHub repo, and I'm setting up my camera. Who said men can't multitask? Apparently me, because I'm only doing like half a thing. Anyway, oh, I gotta eat real quick. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, enjoy your food, buddy. Simon Helper, tutorial config. Rat Gang, welcome! I'm just showing off my latest creation in code. Because apparently I can code too. That's right. I can art stuff. I can do code stuff. I'm startlingly good looking. Oh, getting ads on my webcam. Oh, probably invest in a actual webcam someday. Anyway, welcome Rat Gang. How you doing, buddy? Here we go. So, now you can do lurk, or you can do BRB, or you can do AFK, and it all happens in the line. So, for example, if I go up, and good looking, can't even see it. Oh yeah, I'm setting up the camera. I'm doing like 6 things at once. Okay, as I said before, because the reason I'm late and oh, green powering, hello. The reason I'm late and completely all over the place right now is because I actually broke this code right before starting stream. I just thought, oh, I'll push this commit. It works fine. It'll be great. And then I tested it, and it didn't. So I had to like rush in and quickly. It was actually like I just commented out something that didn't need to be commented out. It took me ages to figure that out. Like I commented it out thinking, oh yeah, I'll uncomment this before I push, and I forgot I commented it. Anyway, point being, now if I can find me in the down thing. Anyway, green, welcome. If I go exclamation mark, I'll wait. So no. Hang on. Yeah. I'll exclamation mark BRB. It'll lurk. So we got the so we can put multiple different. So if you have any other words you'd like to trigger that, what'd I do? If you have any other words that you'd like to trigger various things. Oh, got work, commission studying. I need to cook, learn a language, get better, stream, and go out. Way too much. Would it be too much trouble for you to add like curing cancer to that list? I mean, you know, it's just one more thing. Should you maybe like do a little, like, cure a little cancer while you're at it? But that does sound like a lot, right, gang? I'm sorry. Oh boy, I hope you get some time to chill out. Anyway, since you asked nicely. Oh no. One thing I promised never to do. Anywho. I'm gonna delete this, actually. Oh, let's not forget to set up the camera. Sorry, the time lapse. So we're gonna see more code. I'm so good at this whole coding thing. Look at all this code I've written. I've been doing more coding than arting lately. This is a little script I put together to take a like little time lapse, cure cancer. You mean shut down the leak server? I feel like that'd be like a monkey paw trying to like get one up on me, but accidentally making the world a much better place. When you monkey paw the monkey paw. Yeah, this is what does the little time lapses. I actually really, oh my god. Speaking of not having any time, I actually really wanna, when I have the time, set it up so that it also rotates the camera. Like every frame, it'll like move it by like a degree or something. So as it time lapses, it'll rotate around. But that's a future problem. For now, we're just gonna run this, and let's go. Yeah, green pouring. Welcome back. How you doing? Welcome back, Chaos. I just had a big old rant about I don't fucking know. It's edge crease, dude. I've forgotten. I know edge crease does edge crease. Come on, wake up. Whole lot of nothing. Let's try. Okay, so. Oh, I forgot to. I didn't have a. Mark this edge. So the biblically accurate VTuber is coming along nicely. We've got some very icky looking meat. The VTuber was very specific that they wanted it to be meaty. I hope they appreciate how meaty this is. I hope I understood the assignment. Maxine. Chaos says, I gotta watch that back since I'm interested in Chat Party. I didn't really cover much about Chat Party. I was mostly just yapping about the script that does the time lapse. But so the Chat Party thing, we have a library now. You know what? I'll bring it up since you're interested. And I do like talking about it. Chat Party. So instead of it just being one tag now, it's actually pulling it from a library. Let's see, where is it? There it is. I could probably just do a search in here, but we've gone too far. It's wandering logic. Validation skins. Hang on, it's between the validation skins and the wandering logic. Skin helper, timeout. Ah, here we go. Command registry. Ah, here we go. Command registry. So yeah, instead of just being one thing, it's multiple. You can do multiple things. So for example, if I go up, and my little guy's moving around again. If I go I'll exclamation mark BRB, that now does the lurk. How cool is that? And so yeah, you can go exclamation mark lurk, exclamation mark BRB, exclamation mark AFK, and then if you want to leave, you can go exclamation mark leave, exclamation mark buy. Ooh, I should probably add to the triggers. This isn't gonna push, because I gotta restart the whole thing if I wanna. Ah, what'd I do? Oh shoot, because I'm not in edit mode. I want to add a way to the. What the frick? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna add a way to this. Okay. Last dude, welcome! I was just going over the latest updates to the chat party. Add way on reg. Yeah, and the cool thing about this whole GitHub thing, as soon as I make a push, it'll automatically start sending it to the GitHub page, like the website that the OBS is pulling from. Not doing it right now though. Apparently it's having a sweet old time. Oh, there we go. Yeah, start it up. But yeah, that's it. Green Pouring says, oh, you know, busy IRL, getting a job is decimated my energy and free time. Yeah, it do be like that. But yeah, this is hacking cool. And again, Chaos. This is all open source. If you want to poke around in there, I'll start leaving the. I gotta put the link on my Twitch page because it keeps coming up. But there's a link to the repo if you ever want to poke around. Cal says, I'll need a link to your project. I was trying to get it on my work platform, but couldn't find it yet. Yeah. I'll. You know what? I'll add it to my I'll add a link to my. Actually, hang on. Wait. I think there's actually already a link to my GitHub. Wait. There's a link on my Twitter. So if you really wanted it, you could have found it there. But in the meantime, I'll go ahead and add it to my page. Let's see. Here we go, links. Software tools I use. Ah, yeah. I'll add it to the links thing on my Twitch page. Right, that's wrong. Button. What? Oh, hang on, that's editing that. Here we go, edit panels. And Chaos says, I tried, but it was for the VTuber project. I don't know how to... Oh, okay. Hang on. I can give you a quick walkthrough. Let's see, tools I use. Here we go. I Git hub. Actually, I wonder if there's a thing for that. You know what? Let's apply that. Yeah, about the sleepy box. Like a... Oh! Chaos! Chaos. There is a link on my Git, on my page. Right there. Get code from stores here. Oh, okay, this is linking to the wrong place. Why is it linking to the... Oh, okay. But yeah, so if it links you to the wrong place, you just go up here, where it says... It's like a normal file tree thing. You got the thing where it's currently in. Go up one, sleepy box, and this is all of my stuff. You got chat party here, click there, and boom. You're in the chat party. Green Pouring says, anyway, that was my brief cameo. Lamau, gotta get back to work. Model's looking very nice. See you around. Good luck, Green! Thanks for visiting! Chaos says, my brain is not braining. That's okay. There's a lot going on, a lot of that going around. And also understandable. You just started back at uni. You've probably used your brain enough for one day. Chaos says, oh, I didn't think you had it linked on Twitch. Yep. I didn't think I had it linked on Twitch either. I've been promising to do it for weeks, and then I just realized that I already had. But hang on, let's update this. But yeah, it's currently linked to the wrong place. It should fix. If I can just find where it is. Account settings? Oh, connections. But, how's Chaos Strikes? How do I even? Let's see. How do I edit my about? No, I'm pretty sure I don't want to report my live stream. Okay, so... Here's my profile picture. I can change... Channel and video? Oh, here we go. Wait, no. Ah, here we go. Okay. Edit this. Okay, now the GitHub on my Twitch is linking just to Sleepbox. I should add my blue sky to this. While I'm here. for the, it's like tangent. Guy. Better. Oh, Blue Sky doesn't have a little icon for it yet. Oh. Okay, cool. So, I now have Sancho, welcome! Chaos says, class was really boring today. We just learned what functions are in C++, but we already did that in high school, so I would have wanted to learn something instead. Yeah, they do that a lot at uni. There's a lot of, making sure you're not a complete retard in the first... I'm not allowed to say that word anymore, am I? There's a lot of making sure you're not completely incompetent in the first couple of days. So, I grab you and you... And if I go... So, I know Edge Grease has something to do with... Oh, that's what we're looking for. Okay, cool. I can use this to sharpen up the edges of all these. Without adding any... I don't think it's added anything. Currently at 4,000... I can count. 1,044 triangles. Wow, that is not a lot of triangles. That is bugger... That is not a lot of triangles at all. Even... Hang on. Oh, shoot. Even when it's, applying the subsurface, it's only 16,000 polygons. That's very small. Sancho, welcome! No VTuber model today? What? Yeah, we're working on the VTuber model. It says. Yeah, I'm a VTuber model today. You bully me. I just got distracted. Leave me alone. Look, I'm very distractible. It's my brand. Why you bully me? Okay, so if we go W, edge crease, we can sharpen up these edges of the armor. So we just go straight to armor and up. Wait, what? Wait, 144 before? 144. Huh? Hey, wait, no, it was 4044 before. Oh, right. Thank you. Right. Oh man, so much for being able to multitask. Thank you, Chaos. I started setting it up and then I got distracted. As I said, getting distracted is kind of my brand. Thanks for the reminder, Chaos. I'm booting it up now. Oh, by the by, if anyone's interested, Burley's hosting a event in VR chat. Well, we're gonna be watching The Emperor's New Groove in Popcorn Palace, which should be fun. I'll be there, and I hope you can come along too. Okay, 4044. I grab you, and you, and you, and you. I don't like this song. Oh, by the by, is the audio coming through okay? Hate for you to miss out on this. Otherwise, just making bopping sounds incoherently like a madman. Makes it also fun. Okay, cool. W, edge grease, that ought to be sharp. Nice. And awesome. It's not changing the polygon at all. Hang on. 16. What's up? Oh, we got an errand. We got 10 vertices, kind of like triangles floating around. So it's the planes. Never mind. So 16, 20. And some of these Final Fantasy 14 tracks are just wild. What did we say? 1644? W. H grease. Right up to max. Oh, it does increase the poly count. Gone from 1644 to 16. Interesting. Huh. Wait. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, just take a snippet of that. Over here. So yeah, I'm messing around with H-Grease, which is a tool that's supposedly really good for working with subsurfs. That's what I'm doing. But increasing my poly count when it really should be. W, H-Grease, go up to max. Oh no, it didn't change it for that one. Okay, so I just remembered it wrong. Yeah, 16, 20, 20. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, go. Cool. So yeah, that's how we sharpen up all these edges. Make the plates look less like they're bobbing out of the meats. Hang on, we can solve those. H-Grease. Boom. Chop. Looking good. And we can even. So we've got a really low number here right now. Oh, Chaos says, I'll guide the raid early so I won't forget. Galdog, if he's still be streaming. Okay, yeah, sure. Sounds good. I'll be leaving at... Okay, assuming I'm around that long, I'll be leaving in 3 hours. So we're not going any longer than 3 hours, because... Oh, okay, hey! I see you dropping in there. How's it going, buddy? 3 hours. If, my brain just died. Oh, yeah, 3 hours, even if we make it that long. Because, yeah, I really want to go... The, thing with, Actually, I think it's 3 hours. The burly screening. But yeah, Gadok sounds like fun. What kind of stuff do they do? Oops. Well, I wonder if this is gonna work for this. I haven't tried it with a plate that's not got a central bit. Alright, let's see. W, H grease, right up to max. Oh yeah, that works. It's clear all the transform. Found them from Victoria modding guides. Oh, they seem to be working on their own game now. Ooh, we do love some game dev streams. Okay, let's just grab all of these at once, because we know it works. We can just snag. I'm pretty sure we can just snag all these at once. Edge crease. Maximal. Wait, that's not maximal. Maximal. There, ooh, hang on. Getting a bit of lag. Man, that looks so good! It looks so good! I do want to get in and make them a little bit closer. Especially, hang on, let's do this right now. I don't like how separate these are. I'm gonna go ahead and get these plates together. And we this one here, up and in to up that a little. Yeah, that looks better. Make you same. I should probably bring this one in. Oh, hang on, wait. There we go. That one's not overhanging quite so much. Bring. Oops. Down and in as well. So, one downside to the wonderful script I've written for the time-lapse, every now and then it'll lag just a little. Just a little. A little bit's often enough for me to have a mild panic attack, because I think the thing's crashed. Like, my lizard brain has been so well trained to think that, like, any small stutter could be a crash. So it panics. It's like, oh shit, okay, we're dying, I guess. But no, it's fine, it's just, my time-lapse taking a screenshot. Looks like we got, so, before I decided to do this edge crease thing, I was just throwing in edge loops in here to, you know, just hold these edges in the meantime, but we don't need them now, because we're, using the edge crease strat. Actually, we won't do that yet. Okay, let's finish with the hand. I think that's enough. Oh, I was thinking about maybe splitting the shoulder... Sorry, not the shoulder. The elbow into two pieces. Yeah, it says, today, Ultra Kill update came out. It's so laggy for me. I was running at 5 frames per second. Oh no. Poor thing. Why are you not scaling? I've got it set to origins. Understandable. But yeah, I was thinking for the elbow, because it doesn't really... Hang on, let's just... Oops. Doesn't really deform very well. So it's stretching here. If I go... Link select... Cover... It does. Yeah, it does go over the edge creases. Why wouldn't it? Let's go and delete from... Wait, not delete, remove from all. And then we want to set you to elbow. Hand, collar, upper arm, forearm. Huh? Oh, maybe it's below? There we go. Sign. And yeah, so when this rotates, it doesn't look terrible, but also it doesn't look the best. Actually, that That actually looks pretty good. What are you complaining about? A little wonky, but, you know, that actually works pretty well. Would like to, what I'd like to do is... Hang on. Camera mode? Ah, dang it. Okay, it's okay. We'll just restart it. Thank you, Chaos. Last dude says, I plan to hop in for the movie today, if things work out. Wonderful! We run our scripts. Oh, I forgot to set up Firebot and the, man, I'm doing terrible today. And the subtitles. There we go. Okay. Firebot is now running. Subtitles are now also running. Okay. I should really, like, set up a script that'll start up all these programs for me. Oh yeah, it'll be good to have you, last dude. I haven't had a chance to hang out in a while. Didn't I age grace you? I did age grace. Okay. Grab all of you. Oh man, we got a lot of grabbing to do. Man, I'm very grabby right now. Center our camera on that. Looks like it's only made it up to here on the hands. Oh boy, okay, this is gonna be a lot of selecting. Welcome to the selecting show. Alright, select a bajillion edges because my form isn't ideal. Alright, no. It's not my form that's wrong. It's the kids that were wrong. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we missed a spot. Gotta get that bit. And my GPU's getting a little excitable. Edge creases up. Max. And because we now have that in, we don't need a lot of these extra edge loops that I threw in just on this. We don't need any more edges. Give you that. Alright, cool. Let's thicken this up a bit. Because we can. And it'd be nice to be at least somewhat consistent with what's going on with the forearms. Okay, cool. So it's gonna bring all of these in a little closer to make these. Oh, what are these upper hand creases? A little bit close. Okay, we'll bring it up and out, and that looks pretty dang good. Awesome. Alright, let's do this one next. My graphics card is really humming. Gosh, you have dreams of becoming a helicopter someday, GPU? I think my GPU identifies as an Apache attack helicopter. It's buzzing. He coming out the back isn't bad. I hear. It's okay. What? Okay, well, enjoy yourself, buddy. Maybe it's just singing. it could hear me singing along to the music, and it's like, ah, what do I want to sing too? I'm a musical. I have musical aspirations. Da, 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 da. Well, that was easy. Okay, now I'll grab you and you. Alright, cool. Do an H crease. Haha. It's a bit wonky in some places. Up here, for example. Very wonky. Easy fix, though. Ta-da. Ah, interesting. Oh, I know what's going on here. Yeah. Easy fix. Okay. Definitely want to scale you in. So. Cool. Now let's see what happens if we do an H crease on this fingernail. Never tried this before. This works out though. Things I can do. Alright. Let's see. Edge crease. Got up to. Ooh, okay. It gets a bit wonky up here. I think that's smooth modeling. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty and amazing. Heck yeah. Damn, son. Okie dokie, we got a lot of select. Oh, hang on, wait. I can just do a control shift select. Why am I doing all this manually? Amateur. Oh, you don't? It's like that? Okay. Uh... What? That'll do. Now we'll yank out way a little. That'll do. Top of the hand actually needs to be out. So that pretty solid. Okay, get it? Solid? This is looking more solid. I'll see myself out. Lily, welcome! The dolphin is here again. The knife-wielding dolphin. Welcome back! Hello! What do you think of the angel? He's looking pretty sexy, huh? Anyway, welcome back, Lily. How you doing? Lily is definitely best dolphin. I should probably do a quick test to make sure everything goes right. 8Y. Oh yeah, that's pretty baller. Okay, all the way around. Ball. Oh, Lily says I'm doing not good but not bad, so middle. Okay, awesome. Welcome back. I hope you're I hope maybe we can brighten your day up a little. So what you up to? Alright, that looks pretty good. Pose, here all that. Okay, we just gotta do the fingers, and then I think we're done with the hands. If I'm wrong, but I believe. Oh, Lily says learning for Spanish exam tomorrow. Oh, good luck. We try and summon Ike. Lily says, no, I will not ask Ike. No. Hi, why do you hate Ike so much? What did Ike ever do to you? Ah, well, Ike's not streaming, so, yeah. There we go. Alright, so gonna edge crease the rest of these fingers. Chaos says XD. Alright, let's just do all of these finger ring. And then we'll come back and do the knuckles after. Say it like that. Knuckles. No, we're gonna... Okay, so these are gonna be slightly more of a pain than I was expecting. But it's okay, we can do this. A lot of detail in these hands, not gonna lie. But we need detail in the hands. And detail is important. Got that. Get the top section. Spot. Ah. Good, good, good. Alright. Double checking real quick. I got every. It's like. Alright, cool. Edge crease, max. And now, we actually don't need any of these edges. Save ourselves a lot of polygons by grabbing all of these fellas and going delete edges. Nice. Man, she got pretty nails? You think so? They are rather pretty, aren't they? I do like the gold. It's a nice touch for the nails. Oh, I forgot to schedule the chibi. Oh, no, I remember. We stopped doing Chibi Lily because you were in Spain. I'll have to remember to put that back on the schedule for next week. By the by, I'm thinking of having like a birthday stream. I hear that's something that people like to do. Oh, I forgot to do these knuckles. I've got a birthday on Thursday, so I'm thinking I might do a Foxy birthday stream. Think that might be fun. Foxy. I don't know, just be a regular. Wait, I just marked seam. No, I'm marking edge. Where is it? Edge crease. There we go. You? Yeah, me. Wait, you think I was born on a test tube? Some kind of weird test tube baby? I might be. Why don't you told me before? Oh. Oh, let's move these by normal, so straight out. Yeah. Hale says that'd be great, wonderful. Well, this Thursday, be there or be void. I think you need to be scaled back in. Like says, no, not this Thursday, but next Thursday. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, not this Thursday, but next Thursday. March 5th. I gotta do some research and see if there's a way to put text on an edge. Or run a texture along an edge. Actually, is there a way to... Is there like a text node in Blender? A search text. Texture. E. I guess not. Fox B-Day Magma collab could be good. Ah, that would be fun. Actually, what do we usually do on Thursdays? Thursdays is, Scrungle Day, isn't it? I didn't get around to posting one this week, but it's most the same. Oh yeah, Thursday's the Swungle Day. After Chaos. A Fubar idea. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll do the magma thing on Thursday. I'll probably be burnt out because I gotta go to a family thing on Thursday, so yeah. Hello! Guess what? Lily's studying for a Spanish exam. Unk. Yeah, I get such an unk. Fox, no! Fox, yes! Is that crap all the way around? Crap all the way around? Aw, you don't. Oh well. That's okay. I can do it manually. Oh good. Chaos says, just be aware not to mess up the days because of time zones. I probably will. Okay, that's working. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna grab you. Not you. You. Not you. You? Not you. You. Ah, I got him. And bring you back to here. That look better? Yeah, good enough. Cal says, just be. Oh, wait, yeah, I already read that. Hey, that's that done. Let's, on with you. You know what, if I just grab all of these and do a scale in everything but, X? Instead of 2 global. Yeah, if we scale in everything but X, they should just scale in. Lily says, yeah, I'm back now, but I'm busy. I got more stuff to do because I forgot I need to edit something now. Good luck! Looking good? Thank you! She is looking quite majestic. I'm very happy with how things are going so far. Progress is proceeding apace. And she's very light on the polygons. She's only 14,000 polys. 14,700. Maybe a little high? But not so bad. There's a few polygons, like a few edges that we can get rid of. Like along here. A lot of these could probably be cleaned up and not make any difference. Yeah, you guys can definitely get dissolved. And this slot can get dissolved? Lily says, but before I look, Fox! Yes, Lily, what's up? Gray! Oh, thank you for the subscription! Welcome back, Gray! How you doing, buddy? Yarr. I hope you enjoy the emojis. Also, oh, cute. We need to get you a custom scrungle. Someone get that man a scrungle. Lily says, anyway, Fox, you need to answer, for God. Answer what? What was the... There was a question? What did I forget this time? I'm a very forgetful fox. Since when are you a fox? Didn't I tell you the story? There's the whole story about that. I did tell you the story. You know, I was dating a girl in Vancouver, German lass. She called me the Sleepy Fox, and I just thought it was pretty cool. And then I kind of just took that as my name when I needed to start a business. Okay, let's set you lot to individual origin, local. Let's try that. Scale shift X. Oh, okay. That works really well, except I didn't get all the edges. Grab you, and you, and you. One more. You. Oh, he says, no! What? I'm low with subs. Oh well. No emo battle. Aww. Well, you still got the fox emotes, so that's something. You can use channel points to unlock emotes. Bye, miss you. Okay, then let's do the inverse for this lot, the outer ones, so we can get them a little bit thicker again. X. Put them all up against each other. There we go. She looks like she has sausage fingers now, though. So let's control C that actually. Alright, now we just gotta do the finger knuckles. And then we're on to the scary prospect of doing something that isn't hands. Oh no. Oh no. I've been doing hands for so long, I don't know how to do anything else. But it says, I'm back! And I say, Fox Emo Battle! What, me? No, I'm working. You can't emo battle me. It's not fair. Why did you do this to me, Lily? No emo battle. It's fair? What do you mean? I'm modeling. I'm streaming. You can't emo battle me. How would you like it if I came into your stream and was like, hey Lily, emo battle? Throws down glove. Yeah? Yeah? Would you email emo battle me? Would you emo battle me if I did that? Okay, let's crease these edges. Boom. Those are so crazy. Okie dokie, let's you know what? I'm gonna yeah, we're just gonna deselect all outer. Easier than reselecting the inners. He says, do it! I'll email battle you. Okay! And looks like we missed a spot. Ain't that just how it goes? Let me know next time you stream and I'll come and emo battle you. Chaos says, oh what? I just opened up VRC to join Burley's group and it runs at a stable 30 FPS with your stream running in the background. That is really playable. I can actually join more VRC stuff. Wonderful! Yes, I have a play around with the settings too, because it'll run on like those mobile VR headsets. Lily says, oh, you can wait a year till I stream again. Gonna be that long? I mean, okay, I can wait that long. Edge crease. One. There we go. It's the, handsome done. Some handsome hands. Give me if I get a little handsy. Ooh, I can do edge selects with these. I'm gonna narrow these down just a little, because they're a little fat around the edges. Although that's kind of how hands look. But I don't want to slim them down. We're not gonna be. We don't need to be completely bound by anatomical correctness. I mean, it's a meat angel. Scale Z. Da, 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 da. Nice. All right. Yeah, the red and the gold and the white. It looks like the meaty red looks almost like ruby. But then when you get up close, it turns out it's meat. So that's fun. And he says, pets for me! Yay! Now my day is wonderful. Yay. Oh, my mom said I'm too young. Wait, huh? Oh, my mom said I'm too young. Huh. Well, that's fair. I mean, you are maybe a bit too young. Let's see how this looks if we ramp up. Ooh. Chaos says, there was an update I had to install. Now, to open it up, and they might have worked on some optimization? I don't, maybe? Perhaps. I definitely check out the settings though. And jump into Popcorn Palace just to see if it'll run for you. And let me know if you have any problems and get you sorted out, just so that you're not stressing out too much when you jump in. Sounds a bit thick, but we done the tweaking class. Shoot, there was something I was thinking I had to do. Now I've forgotten what it was. Right, what was it? I've really forgotten what I was gonna do. Did I beat Chaos? Did I beat Chaos to it? Yes! You let me win, didn't you? Lily says, I'm tired, but it's 5 a.m., so I can't sleep. Aww. I mean, have you considered maybe sleeping? Suggestion? Medium point. One, not individual origins. Scale Z. Wee. Alright, looking good. Oh, hang on, I've gotta do the fingernails. Alright, so grab all of these. And then I'm gonna not do it for the underside for these two. Let's just see what happens. Control edge, edge crease, max. How do they look? Okay, definitely better with the HG. Hang on. Are they? Okay, which one's better? The one with the H crease or without it? Oh yeah, definitely the one with the H crease. No, let's H crease these. Control edge. Max. Chaos says, nah, I was just messing around with URC. Oh, okay, fair enough. But he says, I can't. Chaos says, it works fine, and I get around 24 FPS consistently, and it might work better if I stand still, so everything should work fine. Okay. No, I mean, like, getting the settings for popcorn powers done. Because, you need to do a little bit of tweaking before the, like, movies work. You know what, we'll get you sorted, don't worry. Everything will be daijoubu. Probably scrap these edge looks. Yep, does make a difference. Alright. I love that there's like a crack down the tip of this finger. It looks so painful. Lily says, Fox, what happens if you scream in the mic? I don't know. Maybe the world will explode. Maybe there'll be like a sonic reverberation that causes the plate tectonics to shift. And the mantle just stops spinning and we all die. Could be anything. Could be nothing. I guess we'll never know. Alright, we got some epic looking hands. I kind of want to bring this into VR chat just with the hands, just to see how they work, but we'll resist that temptation. I'd like to, this a little. Oh, that's what I was gonna try out. I was gonna see how it looks with a up subdiv. So let's Control S this. Go to our subdiv, and then up it by 1. Yeah, not much of a difference. And that doubles our track count. So yeah. It does make it look smoother. This would be a good MMD version. Oh, it looks so much smoother. Yeah, can we sneak in like a triple subdude? Oh, that looks so smooth. Oh, it's like 200 tries, 227 tries, so definitely not worth it, but I bound down. Is that red or pink? It's meant to be red. But like a pinky kind of red? It's like a yeah, it's definitely red. Unless I'm colorblind. Which is possible. Yeah, I think we're done with the arm. So, chat, do we go north or south? Up or down? What do we think? Or we do the back. You know, I'm gonna throw up a quick poll. See what y'all think. Unless someone just wants to type in chat. Oh, up? Okay, Lily says up. A very vehement up. Okay. I guess we're going up, or Lily's gonna threaten us with violence. That means I gotta finish up the neck? Okay, so let's clean up this edge loop. So edges. It says right! Up, right, left, down, down, X, Y, X. Alright, let's mark these edge creases. Edge crease, boom. What's up? I'm kind of curious how I'm gonna... Let's edge up. Curious as to how I'm going to get the... Yeah, but this is how I'm gonna do the... embellishings. Probably the smartest... best way to do it would be to... bake it out and then just... right? That is a UV. Oh, I could overlay it. Oh. Yeah, I should do a texture overlay. By UVs. So UV unwrap it, but keep these procedural textures. And then I'll overlay text on top. I should probably test that. Curious, how would this UV unwrap? I've already got all these cuts in. Let's just give it a go. Let's change into UV editor. Let's do an unwrap. On UV project? Nah, that's not what we want. Unwrap conform. Minimum stretch? Alright, that's not gonna work. I think we've gotta have a cut somewhere. Usually the place you want to do the cuts is under the arm. Oh, that's interesting. I cut there. Lily says, what is it doing? Lily says... my love for you because you are a great streamer. Oh, thank you, Lily. Oh, okay, it says, oh, there are cute plushies in Popcorn Palace. There are. The banana one has a butthole. What is it doing? I'm messing around with the UV unwrap just to see if it'll work. I'm just a little curious. It's a curious guy. I'm allowed a little experiment as a feat, right? Okay, so all these are gonna be baked out, so it's not gonna really matter. But I'm still curious as to how it work. Alright, control edge, lock seam. Let's try that again. Link. Oh, no, no, not you. Link. Oh, it. There's a seam here? Wait, there's a seam in there too? What the seam's about? How long have you been there for? Oh, shoot. I must have added an edge loop at some point. Maybe accidentally? Or maybe I was trying to use these holding edges? Who knows? But they gotta goes. Pretty sure we can get rid of it. We're gonna have to turn off subdiv for a second. Yo, those are not good. Definitely gotta get rid of these. We'll turn subdivs back on. A bit easier to see. Lily says, yay! Pets for everyone because I gotta go. Good luck, Lily! Thank you so much for hanging out! Alright, cool. Delete. Pages. There we go. And literally nothing changed. Awesome. We saved ourselves a whole load of polys. Lily says, wait, Fox! You got a favorite character or something like that? Right now this. Biblically Accurate Angel's my favorite character at the moment. We gotta write some lore for her. Or favorite game? I don't know. Holy. Death Stranding is probably my favorite game right now. Death Stranding 2 is coming out soon. Oh, hey Ike! Let's see. Oh, Brutal Legend is an old game, but it's good fun. Death Stranding, Satisfactory is fun. Oh, Kenshi's a good bit of fun. You can see all my favorite games on my Discord. I've got them all up there. Alan Wake was fun. But yeah, I gotta sit down with a VTuber and have a chat with them about lore stuff. Ba-da-ba. Yeah, it says there are collars too. Collars? Oh, yeah. Lily says, yeah, thanks. Thanks, Fox. Bye, everyone. Pats for you all. Oh, wait, Lily says, yeah. Thanks, Fox. Bye, everyone. Pats for you all. Bye, Lily. Good luck with whatever you're up to. Yeah, says that place feels like it's made for e-dating. I mean, kinda. I mean, it is a nice date place. I can definitely see that happening. But yeah, it would be a nice place to go for a date. Da, 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 da. Okay, cool. So let's go select these, unwrap mineral splash. Ah, there we go. Still broken, but that's the hand there. That's the elbow. Plates. It's gonna be a interesting UV unwrap, to say the least. We gotta be. Did I grab the whole thing? Oh, it did. Did it? Oh no, it didn't. Oh, it's. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, now control edge, lock scene. Awesome. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting UV unwrap because there's so many gaps in the thing. Chaos says, I mean, not that I'm complaining. Are you saying you'd like to go out on a date, Uwu? Okay, time to move up. Up and away. Let's see. Cat says, I mean... Oh, wait, I already read that. Why do you keep doing this to me? Jumping around like that. Give me some... Eat some peanut butter out of the jaw like a degenerate. Because I'm hungry. It's good. I love peanut butter. Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, so we've got a lot of detail on the top of these shoulders, but... Actually, hang on, we can just wrap... We don't need this detail. We can, wrap this off, I think. Alright, let's start by just deleting these. We're kind of high in the poly count range already. 27,000. Yeah, we've got a 70,000 budget. And we've only got 2 arms done. We haven't even started on the wings are gonna be massive poly-wise. Yeah, we gotta do some poly crunching. This is a little bit too dense. I think it's because of all the rims on these plates. But yeah, we gotta crunch some polys. Okay, so we don't need you two. Okay, so we gotta figure out some way to... Oh, I know. Okay, so if we dissolve you well... Actually, hang on, we don't... Yeah? Oh, hang on. If we grab you, bring you down here, let's off subdiv for a second. And make a knife cut across here. That makes quad. Hang on. Quad, yeah. An interesting quad setup. Let's go to solid mode. Oh. That holds up well enough. That's interesting. Oh, that's not good. Let's crank this a little bit. Actually, hang on. Gotta... Yeah, this needs fixing. Sancho, welcome! Already doing optimization, not even halfway there. Hey. To be fair... Oh, I missed the thing from Chaos. Chaos says, I'll be back in about an hour, I gotta take a bath. Good luck! Sancho says, already doing optimization, not even halfway there. Okay, so, in my defense, it's already 27,000 polygons, which is gonna put us way out of budget. So, yeah, I'm gonna just jump in and do a little bit of culling, just a little bit of culling as a treat. Because right now, we are so over budget. Could probably sneak a cheeky triangle in here. Hang on. Do we even need these edges? Great shout out! Still haven't finished those. Man, I gotta finish the ones I have, and I've got so many that I need to add. I need so many friends. Okay, so let's see how these knuckles look if I go and delete all these edges. That... Huh. What if we go and do an edge creep? Scales out. Yep, unfortunately that does not work. Not even a little. Sancho says, I want to make some clothing for Kobold so badly. Let's do it. You got this, buddy. You got the skills. You got the talents. I believe in you. Okay, so we can crunch a couple of polys in here. I don't really want to, though. Because the hands are going to be used a lot. Like, the VTuber in question really likes grabbing at the camera and doing shenanigans like that, so I don't think we'll clean up that, unfortunately. The kobold. Yeah. Do it. You got this, buddy. I should do a cavity map as well, because when you go solid, you get this really cool cavity thing going. You can actually bake this out, or something close to it. Hang on, if I up the subdiv of this would make an excellent bake. Oh man, this looks great baked out and then overlaid. Also, as a normal map. Actually, heck, ramp this down to that's only 6,000 poly. Hang on, what's our Infinitus? Welcome! Jump scare. Oh, don't worry, it'll be over soon, buddy. Pat pat. Yeah, she looks pretty good low poly. It's still way over budget. What's our poly count or poly budget for VR performance rankings? What's our poly count budget for mobile? It's pretty low. Got a cap of, well, I'm aiming for a cap of 70,000 for the PC version. Oh, okay, so 20,000 is our hard cap, and we're already well over a quarter of the way there. Eesh. Okay, let's try again. Hello, Infinitus! Welcome! How you doing, buddy? Alright, let's get in and extrude it out. Actually, hang on, we want to extrude out all these plates when we're done with the back, because otherwise it's going to look really funky. Doing good. Oh, Infinitus says doing good. About to have a very long weekend. Got any plans for your long weekend? Wait, do you mean long weekend as in, like, a good long weekend as in, like, a holiday? Or a long weekend as in it's going to be long and arduous? Da, 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 da. Okie dokie, let's start forming the basis of the head. Where the neck starts to come out and form a line. I don't know why I said it like that. Weird. Infinitus says going up to visit my boyfriend. Ooh, wonderful. That's excellent news. Do you guys get to visit each other often? And the thing I love about this meat texture is I can just apply it to more things, and it just applies because it's procedural. Procedural textures are great. Can be a pain to say. I'm actually really hyped about how this turned out. Look at how meaty and gross it looks. Oh man, the power of normal maps. Reminds me of that stuff from Iron Lung that gets all up on his ship. Spoilers for Iron Lung. By the by, actually a pretty dang good movie. If you're looking for something to watch, Iron Lung's pretty good. I enjoyed it. Alright, so this is gonna be interesting. She's got a jaw piece, and then she's got cheek pieces, and then she's got the face piece. And the face piece is kind of skull-shaped. Infinitus says, not really, it's about 12,000 miles away. Lol, 20-hour drive. Whoa! That's like going to get a bottle of milk here in Australia. Though we did see each other at a con around New Year's. Oh, wonderful! Wait, are you gonna drive there? If it's 20 hours, why not just like can you take a plane? Like 20-hour drive, wouldn't a plane be cheaper at that point? Like a plane ticket? Unless you got something you need to take up there. Oh no, I'm flying. Okay, phew. I was gonna say 20-hour drive. That's a long ways. But yeah, how long was the flight? Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay, so we'll send you to about there, and we'll send plot in here, I think. Oh, maybe works. Infinitus says, Infinitus says, only like 4 hours, not including layover. Definitely a much more reasonable. Yeah, I can wake up at a decent time and still have most of the evening left when I get there. Yeah. Infinitus says, I can't wait to spend the whole day snuggling. Aw, cute. Rain, welcome! Hi! Definitely looking forward to getting Rain a... Oh, Rain, have you thought any more about... Actually, hang on. Rain, are you coming to the, the movie night? In about an hour and a half? Tea time. Tea time? Are we having tea? I have tea. Oh, Burley's having a movie night, watching, The Emperor's New Groove in VR chat. It's on his Discord thing. I think so, unless I've got the wrong date. In an hour? I think it's in about an hour. See, announcements. Yeah, 6:30. 26th of February. 26th of February. Or at least for me, that's 26th of February. I don't know if it's bad for you. But yeah, there's a thing on Burley server if you're interested. I'm not lying. Why'd I lie about this? Okay, so let's grab and you and scoot to down to here. And then grab you two, kinda fiddle with these until we get something looks about right. Interesting. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and do an extrusion. Oh. Rainmist says, I won't be able to, XD. I'm at a gig right now until late tonight. Ooh, that movie's 5 though. Well, have fun at the gig, buddy, and thank you so much for dropping by. I'll pest you about your scrungle tomorrow. Ooh, please, if you're available tomorrow, please do come along the stream, because I'm looking forward to, making a scrungle for you. You're a regular, and it would be nice to have a little guy for you. And even if we can't do it tomorrow, I'll find some time during the week. Lol, I can stay? Oh, you can? Oh, wonderful! But you're at a gig. Huh? Sad. I just can't be on my seat. Oh, okay. But don't you go and enjoy the gig? Ba 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 da ba 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 da. Oh, well, I sell ice creams. I don't get much action. Oh, okay, you're at a gig for work. Ah, I see. That sounds fun. Okay, so we'll extrude up, and then this will be the basis of our mouth. Very interesting creature, this, VTuber. Green says, you used to be IT, right? Yes, I used to be IT. Well, I guess? I used to be a software developer. Working on, like, a medical hospital software thing. Got some funny stories about that. Banana. I love how extra this track is. My god, they just going ham. Medic! Huh? Medic? Oh! Alright. Gosh, I wasn't expecting to get called out on that. I used to work at a software development company that worked on, software for hospitals. This is stuff that'll do, like, administrations, organizing, this would do stuff like organizing medicines, scheduling for doctors, all sorts of stuff. Thing is, as is the case with most software development companies, the people in charge were completely incompetent. And, oh boy, they would promise these hospitals absolutely anything to get the contract, and then just be like, well, I guess now it's the engineer's problem. We've done our job. I don't know what you're complaining about. Just write the code, it's not that hard. So, you know, we'd write the code, but we'd be under insane... Like, they'd promise us the stupidest deadlines and the stupidest features, never consulting us, so constantly overworked. trying to meet deadlines that were just impossible. So naturally, the code that we were putting out was very often very substandard. Like, some of the shit I'd push, I was disgusted with, but again, we were under like, sometimes I'd push something just for testing, and I'd be like, okay, this is faulty, I know it's faulty, but I just need, like, the tester to test it, so I can, you know, save myself a bit of time, so I can know exactly where to look. And they just push it, like, and they'd just be like, oh yeah, this is fine, send it to me. And I'm like, did you even look at it? What are you doing? No, it's balked as fuck. Anyway, eventually I get laid off, because I think at some point they realize that they can hire 2 completely incompetent interns for the cost of keeping me on. Like, 2 interns that they're paying, like, I don't know, maybe they were paying them exposure, because I had to train these kids. They looked like they were 12. Don't know what I don't know, maybe they were paying them in, like, Robux or something. But yeah, eventually they figured out they could get cheap labor for cheap and sacked me. Which was actually good for me, because I got a massive severance package. I was not complaining. Because just before they decided to lay me off, someone actually sued them for a wrongful dismissal. And I think they got them spooked, so they gave me this huge payout just to, like, I guess, try and get me not to sue them as well, because 1 lawsuit was enough. So clearly no one was talking to each other. Like, the people who decided it was time to sack me weren't talking to the people who were freaking the fuck out over the fact that they're currently getting sued. So the people who were freaking out just gave me a massive payout. So it worked out pretty well for me. But, fast forward, I guess about a year, I'm having chest pains. And, you know, it happens. You know, your chest feels tight, blood starts pumping, you're like, oh shit, this might be something serious. So, I go to the hospital. You know, I go to the emergency ward, and I'm just like, go to the reception, like, hey, I'm having chest pains. She's like, oh, that's bad. Take a seat, and we'll get you to see a doctor as soon as possible. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I sit down, and I'm just, like, having a bit of a bad time. Look at my phone. Being miserable. Look at my phone again. It's been, like, 20 minutes. So eventually I get up, and I'm just like, hey, the chest pain's not really going away. Do we have any, like, ETA on that? And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. It's our software. It's our computer software. It's bugging out again. And, you know, it's stuff's useless. It's like it was coded by monkeys. She didn't say it like it was coded by monkeys. So that was the impression I got. I was like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What software are you running? And she's like, oh, we're running Sun. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And she's like, why? I'm one of the coders who developed that. And of course, the first thought that goes through my mind is, oh my god, I'm gonna get killed by the software I fucking wrote. This is the first time a software engineer, is gonna get killed by his own shitty code. But yeah, that's that's the story. Hope it was worth the 3,000 channel points. Loved it. Yay! Brain's happy, I'm happy. So, how's the gig going, Rain? Very slow as usual. Is that good or bad? Do you get paid by the ice cream? Okay. Rain says, well, less people, less sales, less money. Though I'm barely making anything. Ah. Well, keep at it, buddy. Okay, so that's a start. Let's keep poking these vertices until we get. Gonna need some more edge loops on this mouth. I'm thinking. Yeah, we definitely need some more edges. So where do we want to? I think we're gonna do the old. The old. I don't know if this trick has a name, but I'm just gonna. Maybe we should name this. I'm just sneaking in extra vertices like a cheeky little hamster. Okay, cool. So that gives us a little extra vertices here. Rain says, kinda gave up on it to be honest, so I'll be trying to do something else. Oh, okay. I did software internship a long ago to this startup that only wanted college people. They then wouldn't need to pay and get free labor. Ah, yes. No, it's okay. I understand. It's there's a lot of places to be. I originally started out as a character artist, doing like 3D modeling for like characters, and oh boy, the horror stories I heard. Apparently, it's pretty common for studios to did you ever have to do like a coding test? Like, you know, where is the edge for this? Oh, there it is. You know, where the studio whatever just wants to see to make sure that you can. They do a similar thing for character artists. What they'll do is they'll send you like the concept art. They'll send you something like this. They'll send you the pictures and the orthographics, and they'll say, okay, we just want to make sure that you can model. So can you just make this up? We want it to be this to this standard, this style, blah blah blah, and you know you do it because you want the job, and that makes sense. You want to, and then you do the thing, you deliver it. Deliver it. I mean, like email it to them. You do, and then you hear nothing back from them, and then apparently a lot of these assets were showing up in the end product with watermarks and everything. Yeah, no, but no, some people did do that. That's how they got busted. Because someone put their watermark on the thing and they just shipped it anyway. Like, they obviously didn't look. They were just like, okay, they're basically using it as their pipeline. They just take the work from these students, just do a quick pass over, just make sure, like, do a quick quality test, and then put it in, send it off to the level designers, level editors. And even if the level editors did notice the watermark, they probably didn't give a fuck. But yeah. Shady as fuck. Like, some bobos are just absolute trash. Just, yeah, not okay. Da, 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 da. But yeah, it's pretty common, and like the whole pipeline too. So the concept art would be done the same way. They'd have a concept artist applying for a job, and they'd send them the brief, and then they take their concept artist art and send it to the 3D programmer, 3D artist who's applying for a position, and they take that. And they send that to the level editor, who's I think that level editors at least were in house. It's kind of something you can't scam. Um. But I don't doubt they would have tried. But yeah, the whole thing was very stinky, very stinky. All right, let's jump in front of the bus. Um. Okay. Looking quite up to snuff, but easy fix. Oh, hang on. The head here is lower than it is here. Do a quick. So a quick edit and line this jaw up with one that we're currently working on. Right? No. Oh. I. Oh, because we're in local. There we go. Oh, I think your scale might be off. So the feet are on that line, so that's okay. Go into level editing. No, the level editors don't are all interns, so they're not getting paid either. But yeah, so many scummy companies, and it's worse now because a lot of them are using AI so much. Like, what was that? System Error 32 or something? Oh, Expedition 32 or something like that. Apparently, they use a lot of AI stuff and in their game. Very gross. Oh, Infinitus says, I used to dabble in source editing back in high school. Ah! I, I found a copy of... I don't know how I got a hold of it. I got it for free from somewhere, but like a copy of Unreal Tournament 3, I think it was, and that came with UDK. That was my first, like, I had zero interest in the game itself, but I noticed I had like a level editor thing. I'm like, oh, that sounds neat, so I just installed that, and that was awesome. I had so much fun making levels for a game I had no interest in playing. Okay, so I want to rip these vertices. Oh, Ike shout out! Let's go! B. So we want to pull two apart. Oh, interesting. Oh. Huh. Okay, I think it's weirded out because... Yeah, that's why it's weirded out. Control B, vertices. There we go. Do the same thing. B, vertices. Try it again. Vertices. There we go. We're getting there. One bird at a time. Kidoki. So, since you're kind of like meaty beds, and have a plate in here. We need some more of these egg loops. Or do we? We do actually. We're actually good. Yeah, we've got this one here in the jawline. This one here. This one here. This one. Rainmus says, but more as a... Oh, hang on. Oh, Rainmus says, oh yeah, I forgot to say last time, but I'd be open to collab on a VRC world. Was thinking of asking Gray if he was interested as well, but more as a later/next year thing. Sure, I'd love to. That'd be fun. I've always wanted to work on VR chat world, so that'd be kind of ideal for me. To get a start. Let's bridge the... but yeah, I originally... Did I just bevel them? I just beveled them. Control edge, bridge edges. There we go. But yeah, I originally got into this because I wanted to be a VR chat world designer, but ended up not. Such is the way of life, I guess. Man, why are we killing God? This music is a little bit... I appreciate the effort, but a bit much. There we go, that's more fun. Oh hey, it's the Minecraft EXP song. To be honest, it's not that hard besides the networking part. Networking? Wait. Oh, you mean like netcode? Or like networking is in networking with people? Because I don't know which one I'd prefer. Okay, so we need a plate here. So extrude you out. Let's do a cheeky extrude here and set you as Sugi. And let's off our subdiv for a second. Here we go. So let's go ahead and cook these a little. Get you way up here. Get you nice and snug with that. Oh, ooh. Out. Grab all of you and squeeze here. Grab over here. Rainmus says, lol, VR chat networking. Yeah. But yeah, that'd be fun. I'd like that. Cool, that's not bad. I mean, it'll do for now. Definitely use some work, but we're just putting things in place for now. Let's go ahead and see. Go ahead and place. That'll do. Okay, cool. What up? And are all Kintsugi. She looks like she's got chipmunk cheeks. Let's turn our, oh man, I'm starting to fade. Chaos, welcome back! Yes, heck, everything's procedural. The cracks are procedural, the red material is procedural. There's even like a very subtle, wavy sort of, kind of see it. I should probably like beef it up a little. But there's a very, very subtle material on the procedural material, the white bits too. Kind of see it in places. Let's see. If you're interested, creator editor. God, it's so detailed. Yeah, it's all procedural. So this is the meat. That's the meat material shader. The plan is to bake this out to a 2D map when I'm done. I also want to add in a cavity map on top of this, and also bake out normals. It's going to be a very, very detailed. So yeah, it's got diffuse and normal maps. That's why when you move the camera around, actually, hang on. If I don't want to rotate the light because that's going to mess with the what's it called? With the time lapse. But just moving around, you can maybe see how the light captures it differently, makes it look like it's 3D, like it's kind of like jutting out a bit. That's the normal map kicking in. Da, 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 da. Might be nice to bring this plate here up a little. Rain says, man, it looks great. I really suck at that part. I know the bare basics, the rest is just, honestly, I just throw stuff at it until it works. I don't understand how it works either. It's just, it really is just eating nodes at the problem until I get something I like the look of. You know, there's a general sort of like toolbox approach. Like you got your Vora knife when you want these materials, and you set it to black and white, and you plug it into a bump to normal map thing, then plug that into your what? And yeah. Yeah, you just take the whole thing and plug it into a bump node into the height thing, and then slap that into the normal, and then you get like the raise bits. There's a few bits and pieces, like few little tricks that really help, but you just need the basics, and then you start throwing shit at it until it works. Like, I have no idea. I did this live, making this meat texture. I was trying to do something completely different. And then it came out like this, and we was like, fuck, that's actually better than what I was planning, so we're going with this. Rain says, I can't wrap my head around doing any sort of node coding. Neither can I. That's why I just throw nodes at it until it works. Professional coder, everyone. Hello. I'm definitely not a professional. God. I'm surprised anyone paid me to do this in the first place. Hang on. You're gonna get all funny when I, there we go. Actually, there is good. I guess about here. There, and then that'll be our eye loop. Yeah. Screw you up. Wow. Now I'm gonna go in and okay, so we're gonna start by just eating you up, and then we're gonna grab you. I'm gonna pop roughly in place there. Roughly in place. That'll do. There. And I don't. Okay, where you go? Okay, cool. So this is gonna be our eye section, and then we're gonna go grab you, screw you up. Then we're gonna take a U-lot. Go ahead and extrude on in. Give you a meat texture. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and scoot blood over. The god making an angel. I mean, your words, not mine. It's a bit of work, but she's definitely worth it. Infinitive says, do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created here on Earth? What was that quote from? I recognize that quote. I don't know what from, but... Spy Kids. Oh, shoot, yes, I remember that clip. That was ridiculously deep for just like a random ass kids show. Yes, I remember seeing the clip of that. Fucking wild. Okay, you might say she looks a bit like an alien, but let's be real. What anime character doesn't? Okay, let's do an extrusion. Shark Boy and Lava Girl better. Okay. Y'all just keep it civil in chat, okay? You can fight over your favorite kids. I don't know what those are called, the shows, but let's leave our guns in our holsters, okay? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna sneak this eyeball here over into here because no one can stop me. Ha ha ha. Oh, you do that. And we're just gonna use this temporarily to kind of just suss out how this might look. That's horrifying, but it's okay. It's usually horrifying at this stage. It's supposed to be horrifying. We're figuring things out. Chaos says, I'm getting Blender memes recommended on YouTube now. The only Blender I watch is your streams on Twitch, not even YouTube. Aww. I'm the only Blender streamer you need. What do you mean? You need no other streamer but me. Remus says, I don't. I only got Twitch because I'm sleepy. Ah. Oh yeah! Thanks, Rain. Well, I mean, if you want more streamers to follow on Twitch, I can definitely recommend a few. Yemi's amazing. They don't stream anymore, but they may be getting back into it someday. So if you want another streamer to watch, definitely next time they appear, give them a follow. Burley's also good fun. Definitely recommend them. Blender memes is wild. Ah, yes. I love the pro versus amateur ones. Those are great. You learn so much with those too. Chaos says, kinda same. I do follow other creators, but Sleepy is like 9% of my watch time. Yay! But again, if you do want some other streamers, I can recommend. Happy to recommend. There's other amazing art streamers out there. Azura doesn't stream often either, but they do some really cool stuff with their musics. Okay. Poking this one vert at a time. I should probably set you to be, edit mode. You look so cross-eyed. Gosh, they always look so horrifying at this stage. This is the part I hate. Why I was stuck on the hand so long, because I know as soon as I get started on like another, particularly the head, ugh, oh, they look so freaky early on. Scale you out, like so. Not like that. Scale instead. Screwed you up in again. Scale you in a bit. Oh, grab all of you. And I guess you. It's you. And then assign you to be meat. There we go. Terrifying. Actually terrifying. So she's gonna have shutters on the inside of her eye. I don't know if y'all have seen the, Can't. Oh, wait, no, I read. She's gonna have shutters over her eyes. I screwed that out way too far. Let's chill out on that a bit. There we go. Okay, that's looking good. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add make this whole thing kind of arc this way, because you don't need as many polygons on the back of the head. If I kind of like have all the edge loops arcing forwards from the neck, I can make use of the extra topology without really adding any extra edge loops then. I don't know if that made any sense. It made sense in my head. Famous says, how does music on Twitch work? Can you like play anything in the background? Basically anything posted on YouTube you can play. Like, you can, but YouTube's copyright censorship thing is much more aggressive than Twitch's. So if something gets past the YouTube copyright censor things, it'll almost certainly get past the Twitch ones. It can be a bit dodgy. They'll mute your streambacks, but yeah, my only ironically, the only notifications I've gotten for copyright infringement has been from YouTube, because I reposted to YouTube. I don't remember what it was. I think it was the Made in Abyss soundtrack they didn't like. But yeah, if it's up on YouTube, almost certain you can get away with it on Twitch. I'm not like, yeah, don't quote me on that, but so far that's what's worked for me. Okay, so let's scale this out. And we're gonna not like that. Okay, I'll scale in Z. Did I fucking stutter? Speed global. Global. Medium point? Okay. Scale you in Z. There you go. Sad. Chaos says, I've seen people stream shows and movies and stuff like that on Twitch. There's that one person who's streaming Bob Ross, which I really want to watch. Gosh, I wish I had time. But yeah, I really want to tune into the Bob Ross streams. Something awful, because that's just such my jam. Oh, Infinitus says, the VOD will be muted if it's a copyright song. But live broadcast is generally okay. It doesn't even get muted if the volume is lower than the commentary. If you're very unlucky or exclusively play top 40, there is a chance a live copyright strike, which you only get a few of before they suspend your account. A lot of streamers, myself included, only broadcast music live and don't save the music to the VOD by using a different audio. Oh, good idea. Sorry for the wall of text. No need to read it out all loud. maybe open with that next time, Infinitus. But yeah, that's very useful information. Thank you, Infinitus. But don't write, you don't need to read this out at the end. Chaos says, the first time I watched Has Been Don't Tell was from a streamer reacting to it. Oh, okay. I didn't watch... so I didn't want to go the hassle of pirating it, so I just watched the VODs. Fair enough. It's okay, Benitis. It was very useful information. I would have read it out anyway. But it's just hilarious that you wrote that after I'd read that. And that in. It's free only chat. Oh, okay. Fair use. Yeah. Or something. Screwed you in. Just gonna do a quickie in with scale and we'll snap you back out. There you go. No, come on. Help yourself. There we go. See, if you tell the vertices what to do, it's voice activated. Blender's new voice activated feature. Not many people know about it. God, it's horrifying. I hate this stage. Yemi! Oh yeah, that's the Yemi shout out. Definitely give them a follow. Don't know when they're gonna be streaming again, but if they ever do, certainly recommend them. They are absolutely adorable. Okay, so we need some extra edge loops on this mouth. There's a couple of ways we can do this. I just wanna... I think we'll do an extrude edge here. So, set you... Actually, hang on. Let's turn off subdivision. And scoot you down. Chaos says, VRB, gotta do shorts. Okay, have fun. Did it work? It did work! Yes! Alright, so we're gonna make a little bit of a cut here. Then, gotta figure out how to... So, 1, 2, 5. Hey, no, I don't want to do that. How do I... Oh, I know. So, we will start by making an edge loop here. We kind of want one here anyway to round this out. Start by just doing a little bit of tweaking there. Here, grab slot here. Be handy to have. That to bring this in. Edge here. Oh, welcome back! Did you get some more interesting aids? How are the aids? Okay, so what I can do is I can go and Infinitus say, I got one for the dog, one for dog treats? Did they somehow find out you're a furry? Oh man, I watched some weird ass stories about like Facebook and the other analyte. Oh, Ramus says I got too many AIDS, daddies. Chaos says I love how that became an inside joke. It should, yeah. You should probably say an inside joke. Facebook and YouTube knows I'm a furry. Yeah. It's pretty creepy how much those algorithms can learn about you. Okay, she's starting to take form. Gonna bring this actually out. It's gonna be the hang on, no. Wait, yes? Hang on. Okay, so you are gonna be really close into there. It's the edge of our mouth. Here. Hang on, you two gonna be meat because that's just how it works. Sign. Infinitus says, I don't know how you two figured out. Kinda scary. Maybe because I watched Busy Pop before that. However, possibly. I'm kinda glad they did though, because I would not have found any of my current friends without seeing wholesome YouTube shorts. Ah! Cute. Rainma says, credit card accepted. User data was purchased successfully. Yay! Wait, who are you purchasing? Like to buy me? Adopt a fox? Wow, what the heck? Oh. Yay, thank you. Thanks for the cheers. Much appreciated. I will use money to go buy fox treats. And maybe a nose for our waifu. Okay, yeah, let's add in the nose now. Getting a little disturbed by her lack of nose. Let's just go ahead and extrude here. Man, add a there. So yeah. You are doing that weird bridge thing. That's okay. Complete faces. Easy fix. Now, I always struggle with noses, not gonna lie. Chaos says, I've had a similar experience before. We were having a geography test next day, and I got a YouTube video recommended about the exact topic we were taking the test. Yes! I've gotten that a lot too. It's spooky. And I'm not sure how much of it is just, what's it called? Confirmation bias? Like, you know, you only remember it when it happens, and it, like, when it happens to line up. Or if it really is them straight up spying on us. I think it's probably a bit of both. Whoa, that's a weird place to have that crack. Um... And you're doing the split thing again. Like a septum. There you go. Well, you. Infinitus says. Oh, Chaos says, never looked it up. I only talked about it with friends. I started noticing it more and more recently. Ugh. Infinitus says, it 100% isn't. I have many examples of them showing results after discussing topics out loud without searching. Oh, my family texts about vaccination ads for flights. Oh yeah, that's because they have shadow connections. So, like, if you're talking with someone, it's almost certain that they've been looking up that stuff recently. But things like Facebook, especially, they're really good at drawing connections between people, even if you don't have them set as your family on Facebook. They know. So, and they know if your people that it's assigned as your family have been looking up certain things, then they know that you're almost certainly going to be interested in these things too. So I don't think they're spying on your conversations, although I wouldn't put it past the Zerk. They are almost certainly keeping tabs on what you're all likely discussing. But that's almost creepier. They don't even have to listen in on the conversations anymore to guess what you're talking about. Gosh, she's horrifying. This stage is always so freaky. Why does there happen to be just that loop right on the nose? What the heck's going on here? Actually, hang on, like, bring this one out like that. It's a little brow ridge. And... we tested it once, just making up a fake topic to talk about. That also works. One of the companies got sued for it. Oh, wait, you mean they're actually spying on your conversations? Like on Discord or something? Like, where are we talking about this? In DMs or like IRL? Chaos says, even scarier is I've disabled microphone on camera access to every social media except Discord. Ugh. IRL, oh no. Oh no, that's very scary. This is gonna be tricky. I did not think this through. Okay, I think we're gonna have to start the lips over. Because I didn't think about how we're gonna connect it with this this meat bit around the mouth. Yeah, we're gonna have to clean up that. Actually, it's just got a big screaming hole where a mouth used to be. That's okay. We'll deal with that. Ramus says, wasn't folks going to the movie night? Yeah, it's for another half an hour, is it? It's about half an hour. What are you talking about? $6:30? Yeah, I've still got 30 minutes. Welcome out. Are you coming along to the movie? Oh, wait, you've got the ice cream stuff. Yeah, we've still got 30 minutes together. I wouldn't want to, And plus, it'll take them a while to get everything set up. You'll have a lot of people there who've never used it before. Probably need help getting everything set up. Yeah, we're good. We got time. Okie dokie. Let's, go ahead and grab all. What? Actually, hang on. No, that's not the one. I need to add a actually bin here. In and up. So this is going to be our building. Here will be right spots. Thereabouts. Yeah. Okay, good. Grab you lot, and we'll grab you lot while we're here. You lot. Wow! Rain! Oh, hydration, thank you. Sorry, thought it started already, lol. Oh, possibly. I'm very good at mucking up the times. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so that's that. Now, but yeah, I should probably be wrapping it up soon. So, Chaos, is that person that you wanted to raid still live? You already did guide the raid. Chaos says, don't worry, I'm also keeping track of it. I'll join for as long as I can, but still got you anyway. Ah, fair enough. Still alive. Yay! Still alive. Still alive. Okay. Need to do 3 splits here. Did you post it for us? Or repost their name? I've forgotten. I did not want to fill that. I want to merge you. Yeah, says he's still alive! Galdoc. Okay, cool. I'll open up a tab for them. Oh, they're blenderizing. Takes a whole drillage to raise an idiot. Cute. Okay, so now I want to head and extrude. Oh no, we're gonna fill you. Ah, fill you, and then split you 3 times, and then oh, interesting. Will X-ray made off. By distance. That gotten rid of. Oh, yes. You know, I'm gonna add the eyelids in because this is freaking me the fuck out. That's sorry, lass, but your eyelidless stare is unsettling. I'm sure you have a wonderful personality. Turtle, hi! Are you coming along to the movie night? Just we're not too far off wrapping up, because yeah, I want to go catch a movie early. Yeah. Kind of wish I bought popcorn today. If I'd known this was happening, I would have bought some popcorn. Burley, watching Emperor's New Groove. Burley, I'm not, alas, not my thing, so that's okay. How you been, buddy? Okay, so I want to grab this hole actually, and I want to. Shutter's coming across. Actually, hang on. I've gotta figure out how these shutters are gonna work. Okay, so we're gonna grab this eye and just scoot you back here for a bit. We're gonna shift. We're gonna go edit mode. Shift A and add ourselves a. I think a UV sphere is probably the way to go. I want you to be half of that. And half of that. That'll do. Wanna take you. Oh, is that cursor off center? Cursor center. Try that again. Shift. We'll go C. There we go. Yeah, our cursor was off. C. Shift A. UV sphere. Did I just extrude? I just extrude. A. There. Up. Pixel cells. I'm doing whatever that is. How are you? This is looking so sick. Terrifying, but sick. Awesome. That's exactly what we're looking for. Yeah, the streamer was quite enthusiastic about having a kind of intimidating, slightly intimidating avatar. Eldritch Horror was one of the main, well, not Eldritch Horror, but Eldritch, beings was one of their main, call it? Reference points? Yeah, references. Just trying not to be negative, but also not lie. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. What's wrong with that? Let's separate you out. Selection. Because I want to be able to modify along your local axis. And where did music go? How are you doing? I'm doing. Oh, you're referencing that. Okay. Yeah, it's hey, if you want to be negative though, buddy. Like, it's really like you can be honest. Origin geometry. Okay, so we want to set you to local. Now, if I scale you in X, get an egg-shaped sort of eyelid shutter. That'll fit. Ah, that'll fit nicely. Ba, ba, ba. Da, da. Alright, cool. So we don't need this. Don't need this. Ah, not you. Total says... Oh, this is how you do eyelids. This is how I'm doing eyelids for this very specific character. Normally, this is absolutely not how I do eyelids. But for this, heck yeah, this is how we're doing the eyelids. But yeah, definitely not standard. This is a very unique character. She's actually got shutters. Like, you know, ball jointed dolls, how they have, like, shutters on their eyes sometimes? That's what we're doing here. And then I'm gonna separate two. Section. And now, if we... Is there a way to invert for origin instead? Ah, whatever. So we'll rotate by X, rotate you in X, and rotate in X. Yeah, that's how the eyelids are gonna work for this one. X. Oh no, just you. Actually, hang on. Alright. So if I scale you in Z -1, the heck? 1, yeah. Accidentally tapped 2 as well. And then we go to edit mode, all, scale in Z -1, back, bring you back down here and snap you that. And if we now rotate you both by X... Ah, nuts, didn't work. Oh, hang on, wait. If we go to individual origins, rotate X. Aw, please. Global? Rotate X. Oh well, that's about to try. Yeah, rotate X. Rotate X. And, it's cheeky. Wait, you got a mirror on there. What? Why is your mirror not working? Oh, right, because I centered your origin. Yeah, this isn't gonna... Mirror's not gonna work for you. Might as well cut it off. Let's go in and go mesh. Normal. Not normal, shading, smooth faces. Good. And then we're gonna add in some eyelashes. Now, how did she want the eyelashes? Some shenanigans in the eyelashes. Dude. I love the song.
such a jam. How do the textures look so good? Well, it is actually kind of magic. You want to see what the magic looks like? Just like any black magic, it's so it's got like the cracks, and they've got normals, and it's got this goopy stuff. It actually looks really good back here. So this meaty stuff in particular, that's this. Wait, no, that's not it. There we go. That's the meat. This is how I made the meats. But yeah, it's procedurally generated. And if you're curious as to how I figured out how to do this, it was literally just taking nodes, slapping them on the board until something worked. This, I was actually aiming to do something completely different to what I had here, but this just happened, and I was like, oh yeah, fuck, this is way better than what I was planning. But yeah, the Kintsugi one's a little simpler. It's just a, so it's taking text coordinates, objects, so this is taking a positional sort of reference, it's just projecting into it via the normals, I think. Then we've got a noise texture here, just starting things out, merging linear night, the vectors, again, where it's getting its, oh, so it's masked out, no, it's not masked out, well, it's kind of, it's overlaid. Then it's got a Voronoi texture, and that's what gets us our darling cracks. Map range, I don't actually remember what that does. And then we've got a mix node that takes the factor of, so this is basically like a it's kind of like a mask, but yeah, this is like a mask, and there's put that in there, and then that spits into here, and then boom, we're done. I'm actually using, okay, so I lied. This is the old Kintsugi. This is the new Kintsugi. Actually, I should probably go through and make sure we have any. Yeah, this whole face is the old Kintsugi. Let's assign you to slightly nicer. You. It's slightly updated. But yeah, that's it. And the white also has a very it's hard to see, but also has a very, very subtle sort of wavy pattern. Maybe I should make it like a white rainbow color. The streamer I'm doing this for really loves rainbow, subtle, like oil slick rainbow. Maybe I'll add like a very subtle rainbow oil slick sheen to the porcelain. Like it's been what's it called when like it's been glazed in some kind of like oil, ephemeral oil. Yes, it's phenomenal. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, this is she's coming along great. Right now I'm working on eyelashes for the eye shutters. Like enamel, that's the one. Yeah, like enamel. But I'm thinking it'd be nice to have some kind of like rainbowy. You know how like when you see oil on water, it's got that kind of rainbow sheen to it? It'd be nice to get that for the enamel, rather than it just be like any single color. I think they'd really appreciate that. But yeah, only downside. Oh, my nightlight's switched on. Kind of early? Oh, that's because I had to get up early. Whoa, that's too much. I had to get started early yesterday. Sorry, I had to go to bed early yesterday, so I had a... Yes! I'm glad you like it! Let me know if there's anything you're interested in. Oh, there's a Burley shout-out. If there's anything you'd like to know more about, you'd like to know more? Go ahead and go mesh, shading, smooth face. But yeah, so the plan is to take all of these procedurally generated textures and then bake them out when we're done. And I also want to bake in I don't remember how to do this, but there's something called cavity maps, and that's essentially this. Yeah, I'd like to bake this out, bake out the normals, bake out a whole heap of stuff. And yeah, use that to make the 2D textures when we're done. And on So and then when the 2D textures are done, I'll overlay the so kind of hard to see. Yeah, here we go. She's got all this scroll around the edges of each of the plates. I think I'll do that all in post, probably in Inkscape, the vector open source vector graphics program. So yeah, she's got all these, all this. I'll probably do this in Inkscape over the baked out textures. I would like to actually, maybe next time we do this, I would like to bake out one plate, or maybe we'll do UVs for a couple of plates, and then I'll overlay overlay a test scroll on top to see how it looks. Yeah, she's a bit heavy on the polygons. Not gonna lie, she's already 30,000. We got a budget of 70. She's kind of heavy. Not gonna lie. Sorry, love, but so why are you so heavy? You shouldn't be this heavy. Wait, hang on. Is this? Hang on. Triangles? Oh yeah, it is tries. So 20,000 tries. She's gotta be 70,000 if we want to have her in. Well, in public lobbies for VR chat. Can't say that about a lady. Shake my head. She's an eldritch being. She's fine. X. I did these eyelids because she was kind of horrifying looking at me with these empty sockets. But yeah, she needs some eyelashes for her eyelids. I'm gonna duplicate these. Shift D. Go global. Scale X -1. Scoot you here. That's not right. Try it again. Shift D. Go over. Scale X -1. Oh, interesting. Oh, hang on. I was going to. Okay, we got these set to individual origins. Medium point. There we go. Scale X -1. Still not. Huh? Scale. Huh? X. Oh, interesting. Kind of flip in and out. You know what? Whatever. There you. Freddy, welcome! Hello lovely people, hey yourself. How you doing, Freddy? I really enjoyed watching the doggo stream yesterday. Was it yesterday? Okay, I think the eyes could be a good deal smaller. They're a little bit silly right now. All the cool kids are here. Heck yeah! I mean, now that you're here, we are. What was I saying? Oh yes, it'd be nice to just do a test so we can get eyes on how this scroll's gonna look. Oh, hang on. So I'm using. Hang on. How much? Only counting just this. Yeah, it's like 29,000. So she's. Why is it so high, though? Burley, hi! Same. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be streaming right up until it's time for the, movie night to start, and then I'll be checking out. I'm streaming right up to the wire. Cass is gonna be joining us, by the way. Exactly, in 10 minutes. Yeah, I got 10 minutes. You know what? I got shit to do, man. Come on. Freddy says, I just got home and need to eat before movie night. Oh, excellent. Freddy, you coming along too? Wonderful. But yeah, the eyes are a bit oversized. Let's scoot on in here. Oh, man. I'm probably dating myself here, but I remember when you couldn't edit multiple, meshes at the same time. Those are the days. Scale this in. Ah, that's much nicer. Yeah, she looks a little less silly with her eyes. She's actually starting to come together. She's gotten past that freakishly uncanny stage, and she's kind of getting into, yeah, I can see how this might possibly work and not be horrifying at some point in the future. So if we rotate U and X... Oh, no, we gotta set U to first. Okay. U and X. I just realized scaling this was a mistake because the eyelids aren't going to scale the same way as the face. We're going to do those separately, unfortunately. Looking good. Thank you! I'm very proud of her. She's coming along great. Oh, have you seen the meat texture? Freddy, check this out. She's so meaty. I am so happy with how the flesh bits don't look too fleshy. I don't know, they look pretty fleshy to me. But I do like how it's like that really deep ruby red with the flesh against the white of the porcelain with the gold trimming. The colors are really working. But yeah, I might go in and do some more shenanigans with the meats. Could definitely do with some aloe vera. Okay. Freddy says, looks great, but not as raw meat in an abattoir as I had feared. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll do some more work and we'll see if we can get it more, get Freddy a little more upset. But yeah, we are quite over budget when it comes to polygons. Some work on that. We've got a few polys in here that we could probably scrape out straight up. Like, this actually here isn't really doing anything. So, let's actually, while we're yapping about this, dissolve those edges. That's not really going to change anything. Kramer says, faces and hands should be the priority of polygons. Yes, but look at this. This is what we're going for. These wings, they're gonna eat up so many polygons. Like the wings are gonna be super heavy. So I agree, especially for like this particular model, because like I said before, this particular VTuber loves getting handsy with the camera. So having lots of detail in the hands is very important. But the wings are also pretty important, so, and there's no way you can get away with having these deforming well without eating a lot of polygons, so I'm gonna be very hard pressed to get this to the 70k poly limit for day-to-day VR chat stuff. Cool thing is, though, with subdivision subsurf modeling, I can just hit this, and if I can get it to 70k polys, 70k polys for the PC, I can just switch off the subdiv surface, and then I've got at least 4 rating for mobile. So yeah, although it does look pretty ugly, it's technically mobile compatible. Yeah, it's few edges that we could probably clean up. Probably get rid of this one, or this one here. Maybe get rid of one or both of these. Yeah, at least one of these. But yeah, we'll probably get rid of. Hang on, let's probably get rid of this actually around here. Oop. Probably also this one here. Certainly these two. Yeah, we can just have those be straight. Maybe just have one. Nah. Yeah, we'll keep that one. But yeah, there's places we can clean up. But damn, we're gotta be cutting it close. But yeah, it's gonna be tricky, but I think I can do it. Yeah, we're already 30. What's 30? 30 is about just over 3/4 of the way? Yeah, it's somewhere between 3/4 and half the way, and we're not even done with the body. Ugh. Anywho, we are just about done. So, we had a guide the raid earlier. Chaos got in super early. We are going to be raiding Galdog, who is a game... No, they're currently in, ads. But they're currently working on a video game. No idea what it's about. I guess we'll all be finding out together. Well, I mean, I'll be bailing almost as soon as we've landed to go get some food and get prepped for a movie night. But yeah, so wrapping up. Tomorrow, okay, so everybody, very important, tomorrow is Scrungle Day. So if you would like to come along and have some influence on what the public Scrungle is going to look like, and possibly get a Scrungle of yourself done. I think we'll definitely be doing Brain Scrungle if they can show up, if they can make it. And even if they can't, I'll do it during the week after stream. But yeah, so yeah, very important tomorrow. Hope you can make it. And yeah, we got a bit done. We got the hands all finished up. We got the edge creases done on all the plates, so they're all like nice and sharp and looking actually like plates, not just like plate-shaped tumors. Yow. Love you, Rain. But yeah, she's looking absolutely fantastic. The hands and arms are deforming amazingly. We made a start on the eye shutters. I'm very excited to continue on with the face now that she's not looking abominable. But yeah. Flash. Raid. Yeah, look. Hey, Kathy, Sleepy, thank you! Huge thanks to, you know what, everyone. You've all been amazing. Yeah, thanks for, coming along, Rain. It was really good to, talk about, modeling stuff. And you too, Infinitus. I hope we can talk more 3D and shenanigans. Dozy! Just in time. Eye shutters is a crazy face. Yes. So, okay. I just started the raid, so I don't have long. The eye shutters are inspired by ball jointed dolls with their with the way their eye shutters work. This character's kind of like a ball jointed doll, biblically accurate VTuber angel kind of thing. It's like a meaty eldritch being crammed inside like a porcelain doll suit. So she's got the flicky eyes of a porcelain doll. But yes, thank you so much for coming along. It's been awesome. I had a lot of fun, and I hope we'll see you all next time. And remember, tomorrow is big. Tomorrow is the big Scrungle day, so it would be awesome if you could make it to that. But yes, thank you so much for coming along, and join me for the raid on Galdog. You're amazing. Bye. Big stream.